Yes.
Bitch.
Magic is all about winning, don't you know?
You see, if one of these cards was a Lotus Petal, I could play 5 cards from my opening hand on turn 1.
God damn.
Glad it's not a Lotus
Yeah,
Petal.
damn.
Okay. I restarted everything. I'm totally good now. Except,
Yeah?
I freeze up every like 5 minutes,
Congrats
but that's
on your
probably
gold medal
fine.
MMB 2580.
That's I'm gonna refill my water bottle actually. I'll be back.
Okay.
There's so much shit going on in this
Okay,
card.
what's-
What the fuck?
Um.
I need to pay a
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, this is funny.
I know him.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. That's such a cute playmat. Slut. Me.
I think you. Oh my god! Look at all that.
Thank
fucking
you, I
mana.
think.
Ow.
No, yeah, that's not a hand.
Oh, wait.
There are some cool things in this hand, but I think I need a new hand.
One.
Oh, I know why my thing is freezing up. I accidentally opened up a second one.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
That actually- But a deck full of dragons makes for a very expensive.
Yeah, you probably have Dragogenesis in there somewhere. Or
I don't know if that's
Dracogenesis.
Is that a commander card?
It's a card. I mean, it doesn't say. It's not illegal in Commander.
Oh no!
It was
I
my-
know, I
Let's
think it's-
review
no,
last cards.
It was my understanding that it was in the precons, but
Oh.
I could be wrong.
I've been kind of half paying attention to this year. So
That's fair.
I just know it exists. And
Okay.
I'm excited for it.
I think I fixed everything.
okay.
But I think this
Hell
will
So it should work
Let's try this
perfectly
again.
fine.
Well,
Yeah, I've just been seeing the funny cards like the new Control Win and the girly that doubles her own angel tokens.
I did
Oh.
not know that Lady
Ace.
doubled angel tokens.
Ace is at 999.
Holy shit!
I can see the board. I'm here.
They're in.
For real.
Oh.
Oh.
And Ace is gone.
No!
No, it's
Equivalent
trash.
exchange.
Poppet stole Ace's spot. I think
Attempted
her
to
internet
literally
might have
do it.
died because she's not respond. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there she is.
No.
Oh,
Am I still
No.
in the shared chat? Fuck.
Yes.
yeah, somehow.
Hello.
Yes. Woo! Okay, I
Yippee.
also didn't get a ping. So I have no idea what happened there.
Ooh. Okay.
This is fine,
Okay.
I think.
I will be green.
We're gonna have like just yellow in the middle missing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Peace
It'll be
Boy
fine.
is invisible right now.
Okay, so, what you're gonna want to do? Do you have the link for the deck list by chance?
What deck
I'll send it to you.
list?
I think I have it pulled up.
Hold on.
I did not have it pulled up.
What is Puppet playing? The Absent one, right?
I think Zapsen, yeah.
Man, I watched one how-to video before this and thought, man, I'm so fucking prepared.
I
Hey.
offered I offered to teach you how to
I
play
do it for
earlier.
you.
You did?
No, you gotta just toss yourself into magic. No breaks.
I didn't even see
Oh,
that.
perfect.
Well, I was like, would you like to hop in beforehand to like make sure that you know how to play and like all that kind of stuff? You're like, ah, no, it'll be fine. I'm like, okay.
I did? Wait, I said that?
You did, yeah. Hold on.
What?
Let me find it. It's in the collab channel.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know.
There's no Draco Genesis in any of the precons.
Damn. Okay.
No, that's good.
No,
But
it's
it's so
standard. It's even
funny.
better. It's not as big of a deal as people think.
It is
I-
not.
I-
It's like a
Sorry,
name drop, right?
So
after Crusoe's bullshit
oh yeah.
with that Draco Genesis, I'm kinda done with the card.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Free
fair.
dragons
Honestly, the
never
thing is
hurt no
because he got
one.
to cheat on like the 7 mana at the moment. But to be
Yeah.
fair, I don't know. It's just like not a win more card, but it just takes a lot of setup because searching an enchantment aside of tutors is not that easy compared to creatures or sorceries or shit like that. And it's still
Yeah.
like you
I-
need to pay the 1 gazillion mana.
In standard,
I
it's
mean,
also
if you
like,
have- If you have access to white, then you have every single enchantment tutor you could ever need.
I guess.
Unless you're running like even like Ur Dragons, like or you run Ur Dragon, you're gonna run Ur Dragon out before you worry about Draco Genesis.
Whoa, sex with a key. Welcome in, Ulrich. Just throw down the cards of
Jesus.
confidence and say you won easy. Yep, that's exactly how it works.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how
You can't back down. You just say you did it. And then
that's how you beat me earlier.
Here's your deck, Puppet. I got
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Sadly, the
Just
dragon that
blow
does
the
storm
commander.
isn't in any of these either.
Good.
Who is the
I'm telling
commander?
you-
Is Felodar the Steadfast?
So this
Those are tokens.
this goes.
You can just put it just not on the
Wait,
field.
why is
Wherever you
there
put it, it's
10
fine.
cards?
Just
Okay.
not on the field.
It's like right here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine place to put them. You don't really need them because of the Scryfall stuff. What was that?
Why is it the stack of 100 cards? Where's the commander?
Uh,
Is it?
Side of the deck.
he has to search it.
Oh.
Search.
It combines everything together.
Sex with a key. Should really be riding that thing.
What's it called? Yerstichar?
Mm-hmm.
What's the commander's name?
Hey, Narset. Love
Yeah. As a character,
run 'em.
absolutely.
Narset.
Okay.
I want to run a Narset deck. In order printing.
What's it called? It is. What was it called? What is it called? Moxfield.
What an ugly ass card art. But funny.
That is.
That's in. Okay, so your commander is Felothar. It's spelled F as in Foxtrot, Elothar, and then you should be able to find it from there.
Got it.
Yeah, her or him. Them.
Lothar the stat fast.
I
And
can't.
happy
I can't actually
Pride.
tell. Yep. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Uh-huh.
Every
I
Pride is
see.
Pride Month, or every Pride. Every month
Every
is
Pride
Month.
is
Every
month.
pride is
Pride is
Pride.
Month.
Every Pride is
Every
month.
Pride is month. Every Pride is month.
Yippee.
Yep.
Okay, so
Words
yeah.
be wording.
And
Sentence be
so-
sentencing.
And put this right. Put this
hold-
right
yeah.
here, right?
yes. And then
Oh, yeah.
the untap
Shuffle
button.
it.
The untap button untaps everything. Takes it from sideways to vertical.
Mhm.
Draw button and mill button and scribe button are kind of self-explanatory. The
Right.
scry button takes you to the scry like area. Press it. Press the scry. It'll have a put on the top, put on the bottom, and then a skull puts it in the graveyard.
Uh-huh. Do I press it again to
Nick.
undo that?
No.
No, you just click the arrow to put it on top.
Oh.
And then R is to shuffle, reloading the
Mhm.
deck.
Yep. And you can click
The mulligan button.
on that button right next to the arrow, because I can't put the arrow on the button,
Mhm.
to draw your hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
It shuffles it and gives you 7 cards.
Sweet.
How funny do you think it would be if Poppet got first?
Very.
Locked in.
It would be
Lock-
so funny.
Can you fucking lock in?
It would be so awesome. It would be
Hold
so
on.
cool.
Yeah,
He's
hold
so
on.
cool.
Oh,
Oh.
my eyes.
Whoa.
Oh. Well, looks like
It's the
Okay.
me.
Kami is starting. It's a me.
Um,
It's a me.
there are things that will be helpful that we can just kind of explain as it goes.
Right. Right.
I would recommend at the top, the little bar, there's like a little number beside a guy lifting a weight. I would set that to 90. It would just make it easier to tap things. Speaking of tapping, I'm going to play Nomad Outpost, and it enters tapped. Then I'm in my turn.
Whoa.
Sick,
Dick.
sick.
Right. Oh, it's my turn now. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to actually fucking draw. Okay, sorry.
Hi,
And
Damik. Thanks for the poops.
Okay.
Feel free to fish
Oh,
for
So
yourself.
I can play like a land card, right?
Yes, you can play
Alright.
one land per
Yeah,
turn.
just-
Oh, sweet beans. Turn order.
Ace, you're not in the chat anymore.
What? No. What? Again?
Yeah.
So you
Mm,
can play land from hand. Pretty much that's what your only option. And then
Right.
with a land.
So I can just go like that.
Yep.
Right.
There she is.
Yep.
And then it costs one
am I
mana. You
back?
can tap it.
And then
Welcome
I
back.
think I'm back.
Welcome back.
uh,
Oh, Poppet. I
uh,
don't know if you can see the message, but Damik is claiming you as his own.
I cannot
I-
see the message.
Whoa.
What the
and
hell?
finishing his turn.
Base.
Hi, Demic.
Jump.
Jump yourself, Dominic.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark. Dump. What the fuck do you mean?
And
Oh,
draw.
yeah, I'm
you
back in
draw.
the
You
chat.
draw on your turn too. You
Oh,
draw.
right.
So
Just click the draw button.
Yeah. And then after, and I can tap the land immediately.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you have something
Yeah.
that costs
yes.
1 black.
Okay. And then that gives
For the
me
follow, Polly.
uh
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Well, thank you for the
Appreciate it.
follow.
it gives me like it gives you a swamp token somewhere.
It exists in the void.
yes.
Do I just remember it?
You now have a
I mean,
black.
You have a black mana
I-
floating, so you have.
I
have
probably
one-
should not
one
say it like
resource.
that, but whatever.
You
I'm
have
going
one
to
black
make
mana
pizza while this is
resource.
happening.
I'm so embarrassed.
You have nothing that costs 1 black mana symbol in your hand. You don't have it, you can just leave it there.
Do I have anything that costs 1 if oh wait, I need to tap that if I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, it's a
Ah.
resource. It's a resources. You
Okay.
don't have to tap it if you're gonna use it. If you're not gonna use it, you can just pass through.
So if it has 2 symbols on the top right and a 1, that means it can be either one, right?
No.
Is it 1 symbol and is it 2 skulls, or is it a skull and like a colorless color?
It's like a sun and a skull. It's a 1, a sun, and a skull.
Yeah,
So
so
if it's
then
a
you have to
sun-
pay a black, a white, and one
And
of
any-
any color.
Oh, the number means colorless.
Unless they're
Yes.
split in half, unless the card's
Yeah.
split in half, that means it has both symbols on one like thing. It's not how you. That's
Okay.
I don't.
So I don't
Visually, it's
think
hard to explain.
I don't think I can do
Yeah.
anything then.
Maybe.
That's fine.
So where's the end turn button?
Most turn ones. There's a button that should be in the middle of your
Should
screen.
be at the top of your screen.
Yeah, under the
Oh.
notebook and stuff.
There we go.
On top of the draw.
Learning on
Ooh.
stream.
Hell yeah. Like I said earlier, if
So,
it ain't scuffing it,
if
it's,
you-
I'm
it's
gonna
screaming.
play Cordelius Landscape.
Poppet.
I'm gonna
If you want
tap it to
someone to be
second, search for a
like-
place.
you can set people as like same team so they can help you navigate your hand. It's up to you though.
No, I'll figure it out. You know what? I played this game once, but that
Emerald?
last time I
Oh,
played it, I almost
wrong
won.
button. Ignore that.
Hey, nice.
I didn't see it. Oh, we didn't talk about our fucking commanders.
Oh,
Because
true.
we didn't bring these decks ourselves.
Hey, I'll
It's-
start my commander Iskai to mirror roar. I make +1/+1 counters and draw.
Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on her. If that spell has power greater 4 or more, draw a card. If that spell's power is 6 or greater, Eshkai deals damage equal to Eshkai's power to each opponent.
That part
Ah.
also didn't mention that part.
Yeah.
He also just kind of cute.
So I just mill, and then when stuff leaves my graveyard, I get stuff. It's not, you know.
Flying.
Okay. I just got a command tower of the top.
Hell yeah, we'd love to see it.
I'm gonna tap that for a Soul Ring.
Of
Tap
course.
the
Oh
Soul Ring for an
no, we're
Arcane
fucking
Signet.
comboing.
Oh
my
god. Okay.
Fast.
Only fair magic apparently.
Ramping,
I could-
ramping.
I
Okay.
could not pass up on that.
Can
I
we
could not pass up on that fire hand.
can we read the actual like effects of the cards? Just when we
Right.
do it.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Command tower taps for any mana in my color identity, which is
I meant your commander.
like. Oh, the commander. Right. Whenever he attacks, I mill 3, and then I may return a land card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, I make a zombie druid.
Okay.
Zombie
Really cool fucking card. I love it so much. I need to play
Yeah.
this one myself.
I also kind of want to play that because the thing that I hate about mill and stuff is like lands hitting my graveyard. So I'm playing Zerko Stormrender. He has mobilize 1, which means that whenever he attacks, I create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior token that I sacrifice at the end of my at the beginning of my end step. And then whenever a creature token I control leaves the battlefield, I draw a card if it was attacking. If it wasn't attacking, then everyone loses a life. And now I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Hmm.
That's a big stack of tokens.
I'm gonna play a swamp, and then I'm gonna tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. And then what do you have? What is your? Haha. I'm going to tap my Felwar Stone for a Viscera Seer. Using because you have a command tower, I have access to all 3 of your colors. So
And because Poppet has a swamp.
oh, that too, yeah.
Mhm.
And with that, I end my turn, and I'm gonna get my pizza.
Okay.
Pizza.
And so what does defender mean?
It means it can't.
Defender is a keyword that just says that they cannot attack. You can
Mhm.
just use them
Yep.
well too. If I
Until you take that keyword away and then they can't attack.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
please.
that deck specifically has things that make it so that you can attack with defenders.
Right. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defender.
just use
Oh
like a
yeah,
command.
literally your commander
There
does
you
that.
go.
Yeah, that's the whole
You're-
point
you're-
of the deck.
The big booty Judies.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Until you get
I
your
mean,
commander out,
so
it does.
until you get your commander on the field, it does matter, but you know.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Creatures.
Oh, that's right. I have to summon my commander. I don't just have it
Yeah, no.
passively. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's called eminence. We don't like those.
Yeah. Draw cards equal to the
Okay.
sacrifice creature's toughness, then discard cards equal
Then
to its power.
if
That's interesting.
I've got a
I like that
command
card.
tower.
this commander's kind of cool.
Yeah, a
So
lot of good cards in
limit
Tarkir.
to your commander's
Ooh,
color
Tower?
identity.
Command
Good
tower.
start.
Uh and
I kind of want to buy all the pre-con.
so if I tapped so if I tap both of these, then I would have a black and whatever the other one was, or
Whatever you want to pick.
or green. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
this can be either black or green or white.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just whichever of those three you need, that's what it makes.
Okay, so
I'm sorry if y'all hear me eating.
it's fine.
Food ASMR is a top popular V2.
So can colored count as colorless?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything
Okay.
Basically
counts
a
as
wild
colorless.
card.
So then I can tap both of these to uh to bring out this guy, right?
Yes. Yes, you
Perfect.
can.
Sweet beans. All
Oh,
right.
that's a funny card.
Yeah, the drawbird is great.
Then I
Smart.
will end my turn.
Woo.
I'm curious how
Alright.
many funny defenders you
Gonna
have.
hunt down, upkeep, draw. Before I'm
That's
gonna
so
play my
silly that
commander.
that's
That
gonna be
is
able to attack.
Pico Anarcide Unified. It's a girly with flying and big lands with flurry that says whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy the spell if it targets a permanent or player. And I may choose new targets for the copy. And if I don't copy a spell, I just draw a card.
Yep. Sounds like
Oh yeah,
That's like Narset
yeah.
stuff.
draw.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Sounds like Narset stuff.
Jeskai bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, that's the word. Classic Jeskai bullshit.
Ah, interesting. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play Pharaoh's Lake for my land for turn, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay, Ooh, what a draw.
There's my beloved. Yeah, Ulrich. Yeah, I play her. God, they should have made the other, the funnier one, the commander. I just wanna have my full hand of cards.
I'm gonna play
But
this
this one is
talisman.
fine. Cool.
Nice.
All right. We untap, upkeep, draw. And because I do feel a little bit bad about going this hard, I will play the Cephalid Colosseum, which will deal me 1 damage whenever I tap it.
Oh, 40 life, 1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the
Um,
threshold ability is cool.
right. Yeah. And also, when I have 7 or more cards in my graveyard, I can pay 1 blue and tap it, sacrifice it, and then have target player, could be myself, probably going to be myself, but who knows, draw 3 and then discard 3.
I think you should give it to Lapin.
I love
I
that card.
could.
True.
However, I'm going to take one, drawing first blood and tapping everything from my commander.
Jesus.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Sorry. I can't play one-handed.
Mhm.
Hey
You-
man,
you
you
can't?
lack a skill.
Skill issue.
I've been
You don't have
training
enough
that.
pocket matchups.
Shut up. I'll shut up.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ace, you're a lot more lewd than I thought you were going to be. Not that I'm complaining, just surprised.
I have my moments.
Uh-huh. Um, so how's repo going? Okay.
Wait, did I
No,
lose the chat again or?
no,
No.
I still see you.
I'm so
Um, I am going to play a planes, and then you know what? We have commanders on the field. Why not get
Yeah,
more?
blow 'em up.
Uh,
Yeah.
In my
Make your lands do somersaults.
yep. Make my lands do somersaults. I'm gonna play Zergo, and then I'm
Ooh,
gonna. Do I have anything that costs
Zurgok.
1 mana? I do not. I end my turn, and then eat more pizza.
All right,
Fair.
Pizza.
it's my
Very
turn
fair.
again. Am I supposed to draw as soon as my turn starts?
Yeah.
Right.
You draw
I
do.
untap, up, draw.
Actually, no. Yeah,
Hmm? Huh? I heard yes
during the
and
turn.
no.
So
Untap.
So
Upkeep
then
is
any
a
sort of
ways in between. Yeah.
yeah, if you have something that says like on your upkeep, that's when you would do it, and then you draw.
Yep.
And
Most of the
then
time you don't have
I
upkeep
draw.
triggers, but there are a lot of like enchantments and stuff that do have them. Some creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you want to cast spells during your upkeep before you draw cards.
Hmm.
Okay, then I will put down the forest,
Forest, I'll sit.
and then uh, mm, I can tap the command tower and the swamp to make a wall of omens.
Oh,
Yes.
Draw
oh, should you draw a
card.
card?
So when that enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Very simple.
And when
Mhm.
I draw a card. Sweet beans. All right. I think that's all I can do.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Enter.
At the board.
All right. On top, upkeep, draw. Oh, this is really funny, but that's for future rabbit. Instead, I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap this mountain to pay this to get one blue and one red. I'm gonna get a white as well to play the white people propaganda.
Oh
Ghostly priest.
no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Enchantment creatures can
Fucking
attack you
ghostly
unless their controller
prison.
pays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you.
The you, I
Oh hi
I know
Otto.
that that's exactly what you don't want to happen when you play this card, but I'm now going to attack you.
Wow. Imagine.
The best removal is player removal.
The
Exactly.
person
Like
dropped the Soul Ring and Arcane Signet once attacked the one enchantment. Imagine. How petty.
yeah, no, because I can use my Soul Ring to pay for your enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have 4. I'm gonna tap
Hey, Ardo.
colorless. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play this enchantment.
Watch me kick their asses.
I'm gonna play. Hey, approach dragon storm when it enters. I search for later for 2 basic lands. Put them into battlefield tap. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand.
Hmm. That's a lot of ramp.
Oh. Oh, the fact that that just bounces itself. That's nice.
Yeah, all the
Mhm.
dragon storms bounce themselves. It's kind of cool. Hey, young guns.
Lovely.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh.
I need mana. I'm looking at my hand. There's all these things cost like
So
5 or more.
Imagine having mana.
I'm going to take one more from my Cephalid Colosseum and
Uh-huh.
play
That
this
shit from
here
a spell slinging deck.
Floral Evoker. Whenever a
no.
land I control enters the battlefield, I put a 1/1 counter on it, and I can pay a green and discard a creature card to return a land card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
That's the new snack. Love 'em.
Yes. And then I'll play an Exotic Orchard,
Okay.
which will put a 1/1 counter on my Evoker. Click. And then I will move to combat. And I made a promise. And so
Holy shit!
Taval
Are
is
you
coming
serious? What the
at
fuck?
Tetsuo. Play and I pay with the Soul Ring.
The biggest threat is the blue player that hasn't casted a blue spell banger.
Yes. I gotta
And,
make somebody.
first-
Attack trigger.
Okay, right. Attack trigger. I mill 3. So we have a very lovely what just entered my
Another
graveyard.
snake.
Shigeki, which
Get banned.
doesn't do
Right.
much. We have
No,
a
is that
Crypt of
fucking
Agadim,
reset?
which adds mana for creatures in my yard. That's nice, and a Stitcher supplier. No, lovely. Okay. That will have to be my turn. Oh, actually, I could also do the Floral Evoker. I will. I'm gonna pay a green and discard this here Tasgir, the Golden Fang, to return the Crypt of Agadim to the battlefield tapped.
But you didn't even have to do that though.
You have that Pachi.
I didn't
Uh,
have to, but I felt like it.
Okay. Well, I guess, yeah.
And I make a Zombie Druid.
Hi Pachi, how are you?
Oh, I would have made that Zombie Druid regard. I cannot read.
It's
Same,
okay.
bro.
YouTubers
Sip.
are illiterate.
That's true.
I'm convinced.
I
All of
was
us hate to read.
no, I was the one that said reading the card
Untap, upkeep,
explains the
draw.
card, and then I forget to
but
read the card.
everyone
And why
says
is
that, and no one reads their card still.
not
Everyone
passing the
says
turn?
that, and no one reads their card.
That is so
oh
true, Bessie.
no, I'm not.
I'm going to play.
I think I'm about to disconnect again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm gonna play. Yep.
it came
Click
true.
top, retreat.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna play that land for turn, and then let's see here. What do I want to do?
I'm fine.
Yay!
I'm fine. This is fine.
I think what I'm going to do is no. I'm gonna play it a bit conservatively. I'm going to tap for
Conservative Kami,
2.
wow. Man, no woke.
Yeah,
No
fuck the woke mob.
Hashtag anti-woke.
Hashtag anti-woke indeed. Tap for 2 for Talisman of Conviction. And then
All right, I'm back. I think.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, you know what? I'll just do this. I'm gonna tap for black and a white to play Shadow Summoning. Create 2 tapped 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying. So these come in tapped. Why can't it? There we go. This resolves. And then I am going to swing. I do have 2 mana, but I'm not gonna do that.
You do have 2 mana.
I'm. It always bullies, or it always kicks me in the ass to not bully Lapin. but I'm not gonna bully Lapin. I'm gonna swing Zergo
Close either way.
at Prof.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'll bully
okay.
Lapin for you then.
That's
Okay.
a 3 and 1 more to the
Actually, oh yeah, hold on. I am going to swing the
soldier. Oh,
soldier.
you're changing
It
the
is.
target?
I forgot that I attack triggers and all that. I'm gonna send the soldier tapped and attacking at Ace.
That's fine. I'll block it with my zombie.
Okay, I draw a card.
Yeah.
And this dies.
I rather you draw a card than everybody takes a damage for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you see, the thing about that is, in my second main phase, I am going to sacrifice one of these spirits. Everyone
That's
takes a
fair.
damage.
Okay.
So everyone takes a damage, and then I scry 1. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Probably gonna regret that choice, but it's fine. And then I am going to
Do it again.
Nah.
All right, it's my turn now.
She can do it whenever she feels like it.
Yeah, it's
So
It's real vibes based abilities.
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
Why is that?
So, if
Untap,
Put-
upkeep, draw.
right, untap. Upkeep. I don't think I have anything that has upkeep.
What? From...
And
Okay,
then
finally.
draw,
Redeem.
and
Oh, hi,
then
Lilith.
I'll
No,
put
it'll
wait,
down
Lilith?
say at the beginning.
Swamp.
At the beginning
Yeah,
of the
Lilith.
upkeep.
I'm not seeing other people's chats. Oh, there she is. Okay. It was just
saw
deleted.
Lilith, Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a funny.
So I can
Hydrate. Okay.
You can pull out the guy.
if I tap all of these, I can summon my
Yeah.
commander.
Hydration did it.
Yeah.
And now my
I am going to
drawbridge
anti-hydrate too a little
and
bit.
my wall
You can give your
have
commander
Oh,
haste
big
if you
holes
wanted
can
to
Posture check,
draw.
attack.
okay.
Let's go.
Posture check. Thank you.
You can tap your
Mhm.
commander haste. Because they can attack the turn they're played.
So for 3 colorless, I can tap it to sacrifice another creature, draw cards equal to its toughness, then discard cards equal to its power, which would be 0 for these guys if I did.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What? What the fuck?
Well, it's 0 discarding.
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I read it the other way around.
So
I was
now
like,
all
saying,
your
what the
guys
fuck is the
deal
point for?
their defense now deal damage instead of their attack.
Yeah.
They attack for 5.
Sweet.
Command attacks for 5, 4, and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I can do anything else.
I mean, you
can
can
attack
attack
with
with
your
your
ceiling.
2. You can
don't
attack with
attack
your 2 walls.
commander. You can attack
Wait,
your
does
commander too.
the wall have
Commander can give
haste?
haste. The wall can give haste.
No,
The
the
wall
walls have
can give
already
haste.
the last turn.
Oh, the wall
Uh,
can give
and the-
haste.
I mean,
I can
well,
tap the wall to give haste to all creatures I control. Can I still attack with things that I tap?
yeah, and
No.
Damn.
No.
But you could tap
Unless
it
they
to give
have vigilance, they cannot attack once they're tapped.
you could you
Alright.
could tap if you wanted to. You could tap the crashing drawbridge to give your commander haste, and then swing with both your commander and the wall of omens.
Then
Wall
I
of
will
Omens
do that.
Can attack regardless. Though.
I'm gonna
Okay.
Yeah.
tap to give the every creature haste, which just means I can attack my commander.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just have to pick who I attack, right?
You can split it up. You can
Uh,
attack the same person. You can.
I'm just gonna roll some dice and then decide who I attack based on that.
Fair.
That
The
is
only
Ahem.
person
very
you
fair.
can't attack is
Yourself.
Yeah, you cannot
and
attack
I
that's
can't
because you don't
attack
have mana
myself.
up. You need 2
Yeah,
mana to attack me with each creature.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
You want to this little box right here? Flips the coin.
It's
You just lift it up.
it's tails. So I'll attack someone on this side. I don't have dice. I'm flipping a coin. Flip a coin.
Well, there's
Flip
a
a
die right
coin.
here.
There's
There's
dice.
a-
Die,
Yeah,
but
you
There's
those
there's
things
dice.
here, they
Are
roll
there
dice at the
three
dice.
top.
people that you would do like roll for if
Two.
you want to do that like that?
Wait, I should have
2.
decided what the
Okay,
who
what's
numbers
is number
were.
2?
I'll attack Ace.
Okay,
Wait, what?
what's coming my way?
Well, both of them. So I guess 9 damage
Oh.
between them.
You would tap them.
Oh,
You have to
I have
tap
to
them.
tap them when I attack. Okay.
This
Yes.
gained
Yes.
an extra 1/1 when the
So you
Crypt
can have a
entered,
4 and a 5.
yeah. So I have a 4/5 and a 2/2. But everybody's tapped out. Okay, so I will
Yeah, I
block
got
your
no
Wall of
responses.
Omens with my Floral Evoker, and then I will block your commander
will
with my
die.
Zombie Druid. So then that means that my Zombie Druid dies and your Wall of Omens dies.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a 4/5.
Yeah. I just remembered that. Oh right, when this thing entered, I also had to put a 1/1 counter on it. So
Mhm.
yeah, no. So then yeah, those die.
Okay, so the Wall of Omens dies. And I
Yep.
just put it in the graveyard.
Yep.
All right.
And I
Sounds
just
good.
delete my token.
Yep.
Goodbye, token.
Goodbye, token. There will be more.
Goodbye, token. You'll be back.
Yep.
He'll be back.
Sorry. And then I don't think that you have anything
Oh,
else that you
right.
can
End my
do.
turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Alright,
waiting for
so
someone else to start doing
I'll
things.
upkeep draw. I'm gonna play Cascade Bluffs and equally just play Pull 4 to get the 4 mana for Chico and Arcade Unified.
Hell yeah.
And I'm just gonna pass.
Sick land. I didn't have it laying in
You
hand,
have a
so
lot of lands.
I do. Went from being behind
Okay.
on mana to not being that behind. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play my commander.
Yep.
Whenever there's a feature spell, plus 1, greater. Draw the 6 or greater deal damage. I have available to me 4 mana.
It looks like 4
I
mana.
I think what I'm gonna do is
That's
tap
a nice
2.
sleeve.
Play Dragon Tempest.
Yep.
Whenever a creature you control with flying enters, it gains haste until end of turn. Whenever a dragon you control enters, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of dragons you control.
Jesus.
I did
Yep.
not know this was a dragon deck, by the way. I just knew it was easy.
Well, I guess now we know.
Yeah, now we know. That's all I can do though.
Yeah.
I don't get any. She doesn't trigger, so I'm gonna go and pass.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. And oh, sweet. I am going to play an island, so I can actually tap for a blue source without hurting myself.
Hell yeah.
A
Let's
land
see.
entered the battlefield, so I put a
Get your
1/1
land
counter on the
fall.
Floral Evoker. And then I will pay a black and a Orchard can tap for green, right? Yeah, Orchard can tap for green. a black and a green for a Grizzly Salvage, which says I reveal the top 5 cards of my library, and I can put a creature or land from among them into hand, and the rest of those cards go into my graveyard. So
Alright.
we're gonna just that's a
I'll eat 'em
land.
in wheat.
That is a Life from the Loam. That is
That's
a
another
Temple of
land.
Milady. That is another land, and
Milady.
Another
that
land.
is
Oh
another land.
wow, that's rough.
Um,
Oh my god.
no, actually, I like
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh yeah, you get
Because
lands from your
I can
graveyard
get all of
effects.
them back with Life from the Loam next turn.
Yeah.
You can also get them with your guy.
Oh
I can
my
also
god.
just get them with my Floral Evoker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
forget
that
about
does
everything
require me.
else in there. Dredge is really fucking good. I love that
Yeah,
Yeah,
mechanic.
Dredge is
Because
no,
super
stupid.
Life
good.
It doesn't need to be printed again.
Life from the Loam is one of the stars in my Borborygmos deck because it just goes so hard. I will put this Temple of Milady into hand,
Yeah,
and
let's not matter. Just fucking dredge right away. That's so
Oh
funny.
god.
and then
Can you dredge
the
early?
rest
Don't you have
goes
to
into my
draw
graveyard.
first? Don't you
Um,
have to draw instance to dredge first?
yeah, you have to dredge replaces draw.
Yeah, instead of drawing, you mill 3.
Yeah. Well, in
But then
this
you get the
case,
card still.
you mill 3
Yeah.
and then you get the card into hand. How many I have
Honestly,
3
you could
creatures in my
say
graveyard, so that doesn't do anything.
a dredge card could say, yeah, this card would go to the fucking volcano and I would still play it for milling 3.
Yeah. Well, I wanna. I don't want to just attack Lapin. So I'm just gonna clap back on the person that attacked me and swing
Ah,
at Poppet with a 4/4 flying. And when he attacks, I mill 3. So I'm just gonna reveal them first because I otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass to have to look through my deck, and I missed the lands. Um.
That's a board wipe. It's hard.
So a Timeless Witness goes into graveyard, Cultivate goes into graveyard, and well, that board wipe goes into graveyard.
it doesn't
Um,
matter. You can add any land.
Yeah, you can still take a land.
oh, I can return any land.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
just says
yeah, it's
will.
then
not
you
from
may
those. It's
return
from
a
any land in your
land.
graveyard.
I still cannot read. I will return this Opulent Palace to hand. And
Oh shit, it's
so
to
I
hand?
make.
It goes to battlefield tap.
The battlefield tapped.
Never mind.
Damn.
I still cannot
This
The
read.
is
not reading. The
this is a
not the
good
illiterate
card.
allegations are growing.
Um, shh,
And then a card
okay.
left your graveyard, so you create a
A card.
zombie.
Yeah. I
Silver
I
Fox, thank you for the
I
redeem,
make a
Mono.
zombie druid. Okay. I. Okay, we're all up to speed now.
Yes.
But there is
Mhm.
still 4 in the air coming your way, Puppet.
Wait, how much?
4.
4 damage.
Enter.
4
Four
damage.
Four
commander.
damage.
Wait, 4 damage
So
to my
You
commander?
don't
Or
have any blockers, so you're pretty much just taking
there,
4
4
damage.
and just 4 damage.
Oh, so if you don't know, if you take 21 damage from a single commander, it's
Oh,
individual.
I know that. That's one of the things they
You're
covered in my 20-minute video I watched before this.
3, 4, 5.
Just
I
check
have
it.
6 mana
Yeah,
open
just check
still.
it.
How
How
many?
dare you underestimate my frequent knowledge?
Oh yeah, I
This
know you're the
consists of
gamer.
that 20-minute video.
2, 3, 4. So I have potentially 7 mana.
I've
What can I
played
do with
Yu-Gi-Oh!
7 mana?
That's too much mana.
No, it's not. Oh, actually, for 7 mana, I could eternalize. But do I have 2 green sources? No, I do not. So I will. I could have just attacked love. Whatever. I'll pass.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw. What is this? Oh my gods. Please make it stop. Okay. I know what I'll do.
Never.
Okay. So I'm going to play Castle of Ardenvale. It enters tapped unless I have a plains. I have a plains. I am then going to tap for 2 white and then 2 of any color. And I'm going to make a little human creature token.
You gotta
Uh,
tap it.
does it enter tapped? No?
No, you gotta tap it to create the
No,
Oh
token.
because you
yeah, yeah.
have
Oh
to
yeah,
tap
yeah,
the
yeah.
land.
Right. Uh, and then actually, hold on. I'm gonna re mana a little bit. I'm gonna use that instead. Uh, and
Mm.
then I'm going to tap this for red and this for red, dealing 1 damage to me. And I'm gonna play Grinzo, Havoc Razor.
Ah, that, yeah, that checks out.
Ooh.
So whenever a
Pretty
creature I
good one.
control deals combat damage to a player, choose 1. I goad a target creature that player controls, or I exile the top card of that player's library, and until end of turn, I may cast that card. Um, I may
Oh
cast that
shit!
card.
Card theft.
You
I don't plan
may
on
cast
doing yes, but it's not you may play the card. So I couldn't play
Right.
lands or anything, which is unfortunate. Not that it would matter anyway because I played a land. Um, but I don't really care about that because I want to goad things currently.
That is fair.
Apparently.
Currently,
Yeah,
for now.
I'm looking at my board again. I already got slapped.
Um, well, that's a good question. I'm going because I wanted to know if you had something with flying. I'm gonna
Nah.
swing a
Water and water and water, water, water.
yeah, I'm gonna swing a spirit token at you, and then I'm gonna swing Zerga at Poppet, and then when I swing
Oh,
uh
thank you for the hydrate, by the way.
hold on, let me let me read this. Uh, creatures can't attack you unless their controller plays 2. Okay, so that's not
Yeah.
you can't. Okay, cool. That's
What?
not like you can't be targeted for attacking. Uh,
Yep.
you,
The
okay, cool.
token can still go that way because the token comes into play
Enters
tapped and
attack.
attacking and
Yeah.
doesn't attack.
Yeah, it's wild the way that wording has to be done.
Can't attack
Yep.
you. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So
Attacking and attack, or
I'm gonna send the 1/1 at you, Lapin. So I'm
Okay.
attacking.
you go to
I,
like 3 things. At least you go to one.
so let's start with Poppet. I'm sending Zergo at you, Poppet. I think it was correct. Yes, I'm sending Zergo at you. Are you? You can't block. That's
cannot.
3 commander damage. So you would take the red one up 3. Um, and then Lapin, the warriors coming at you. Are you gonna block or no?
That's such a weird mechanic. I love Mike so much. I'm gonna tank it.
Okay. Um, okay. And then,
I'm taking the spirit.
okay, cool. So you all took
That is a
damage,
lot of
which
gold.
means that I'm going to goad your commander, Poppet. You only have one. You only have one creature to goad, Lapin, and same goes for you, Prof.
Do we have any
So
gold tokens?
I don't think so.
I'm just using one of the mana thingies as a token.
Counter.
That's that's fair.
I mean, it's only goaded for
Yeah.
1 turn, so
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
remember.
I'll try my
true.
best.
it just means that it can't attack me, and it has to
True.
attack.
Okay, I see.
However, Poppet, specifically for you, if you use the ability of your commander before combat, then your commander will be tapped, and if it's tapped, it cannot attack.
Mm-hmm.
even though it is goaded and has to attack.
Yes. It has to attack
So
if
you
it's
can
able.
you can circumvent the goading. So if you choose to activate your commander's ability.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then on my second main phase, I am going to. Oh, yeah, I already goaded. I'm going to sacrifice the warrior. Everyone takes a damage. I scry 1. Do I want? We'll see. Put that back at the top and see what happens. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna put that at the bottom. I am then going to sacrifice the human. Everyone takes a damage. I scry 1.
Yep.
I am definitely going to take that at the top. Meow. Thank you for the follow, Prof.
I thought I already was.
Thank you for the follow,
And then I'm
also,
in my
bro.
turn.
I
Okay,
The fuck, you okay?
Sorry, I just got abused on stream.
Damn.
God damn you. It's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I was thinking, man, it sure is quiet all of a
The
sudden.
turn jump scare.
It got so quiet. Okay.
It's
Untap.
fine.
Draw. Okay. So I can put down another land,
Mm-hmm.
and then uh
If you have anything that's like a mana rock or like something that like lets you ramp so that you get more lands so that you're kind of on par with the rest of us, that would probably be helpful, but I don't know what you have in your
I
hand. So.
don't think I have anything like that.
I mean, you don't have to be on par with me. I rammed like a maniac.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me think. Uh, I don't know. Exile. Thanks for the follow, Ace. I appreciate your support in this trying time.
Dick. Thank you, Ace.
What?
An ace.
Oh, hey, that was my follower goal. Thank you, Ace.
You're
Shit.
welcome.
Crushing it.
So I'll pay tax. I'll pay land to summon. Ow. Hey there, Scratch. A plains and swamp and a green to summon indulging
Ooh.
patrician.
That's
Hot.
that's
Nice.
Huh?
incredible art. What the fuck?
Oh, that's
That's a good
cool.
one.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good
love
one.
that card.
uh,
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's
Continue to play
cool.
for more.
like you mean like ability wise or just the art?
Loses 3 life.
Both.
Oh,
Okay.
both.
Both.
So
Both.
Trying to get
Like,
a
whenever you
it's a
Vampire lady.
whenever you attack
it's
with
a
her,
really fun creature and also goals.
yeah, true. Whenever you
Oh
attack,
yeah, she triggers her. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, Yeah, she triggers herself whenever you attack with her. If you hit, actually, you don't have to hit. They can block. She will automatically do it because your commander is makes her power 4, which means that that's 3 life or more.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Fun
if
card.
Lifelink
can
means whenever
I?
this
Awesome.
creature deals damage, you gain that much
So
life.
if I tap drawbridge, I can attack with them immediately, right?
Yes.
That is correct. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But okay, explain to me how the goading works again. I have to attack someone, right?
Yes,
You
and
You
it
have to
have
can't be
to
attack
me.
attack.
anyone that is not Kami.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to take someone
Uh,
that's not Cammy.
yep.
In Magic the Gathering, what are they gathering? I guess land.
Yes.
Uh,
Well,
Yeah, basically.
Monsters, Spark,
so
I should have put more
bitches.
hashtags
I'll
in my
tap
feed.
the drawbridge and then uh I can uh and then I can attack with the wait.
You can attack
the
anybody, indulging patrician. Um, you can attack anybody. If you attack Lapin, you do have to pay 2.
Okay.
You have.
Then I'll
Um,
attack Lapin with the patrician.
you do also have to attack with
Do what?
Felida.
I will do that. But
okay. So you would tap them to attack them.
okay. Wait.
Oh, banger.
So do I have to pay 2 for every attack or just
For each
For
creature
Every
that
creature.
okay.
yeah.
For each
So
creature that
creature
attacks
that
me.
you're sending at Lapin, you have to pay 2 mana.
I only have 2
Bellathor
mana.
Bellathar has to go to someone
So
else
you,
then. You can
Right.
only send
yeah, so
one
you will need
creature.
to
I
pay
gotcha.
for.
Then I'll attack patrician to Lapin and then uh well I and then the other one to professor. That's how I'll do it.
Okay,
So
tap
I'm
the
gonna take
2
one
say
more.
lands for okay, and then tap your creatures that are
Uh,
attacking.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you gain
Defending.
4
You're sending your
HP.
commander at me?
La-
Yes.
yes, Lapin would you
I'm a, I'm gonna take the
can't,
4. Like I said,
I'm
he gained
gonna
4.
take the 5.
okay, so
Woo!
you gain 4 life
Fine.
because of indulging patrician, and then we all
Nice.
And
take
I
3
take
damage.
3.
Sweet.
We all lose 3 life.
No, that's at the end of turn, right?
It's
At
at
the
end
beginning of
step.
end step.
At the
Ah,
beginning of
I
end
mean,
step.
I'm just gonna take it because I don't have any way to prevent unless y'all do something. I think it
yeah.
triggers no matter what though.
But I
Even
Uh,
if you kill her.
unless the creature leaves the battlefield before the trigger would
Yeah.
happen, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have any removal in my hand.
all
Uh,
right.
me
Samesies.
neither.
Then I will just
So
end my
I'm just gonna
turn.
take 3 in advance already as well.
Okay.
Boom, there we go.
So I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw, call.
I
That
don't
does
know.
basically nothing.
Poppet's kind
But
of killing it.
I'm gonna play an island
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and start
Hey, we're
paying
twinsies lapping.
one with this. What?
We're twinsies.
Both at 26
Oh,
life.
ah. So I'm gonna pay with the planes to get 1 blue, 1 red from the lake. I'm gonna as well. I don't want colorless from these to play a girl snipe. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcerer spell, this
Ooh,
creature
gutter
deals
snipe.
2 damage to each opponent.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Gutter snipe.
Now
Good
I'm
play.
gonna pay 1 blue to play consider. So I'm gonna surveil
Very good.
1, draw a card.
Okay, so everyone
My
takes 2
second, this
damage.
is gonna be my second spell. So because I cannot target this doesn't target myself, I'm just gonna draw a card and y'all take life.
You only
Yep.
take one
Well,
of original copies in a cast.
whenever you
I mean, it says copy a spell if it targets a permanent or player. I consider it doesn't target
Yeah.
anything.
So it
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
if
so it doesn't happen anyways. You don't copy
yeah.
anyway.
so they draw a card.
Yeah, so first is
Yep.
the draw from Narset,
But we do take one
and then
from
surveil and draw a card.
Say 2 from Gutter Snipe, not 1. 2 from Gutter
Yeah.
Snipe.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yep. Took 2. Everybody lost 2.
I think technically the on the stack, does the instant or the activated ability go first? Like which one's on top?
It's
If you're controlling
like the
both,
order of.
The
Okay, go on.
these Oh yeah, actually the triggered abilities go on the stack over the consider.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he
I
had
first draw from.
I just wanted to
You
know for
draw
future
from your
reference.
set and then you surveil 1 and then draw again.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yes,
what he did.
that's what
But
I've been
I
doing.
just wanted to make
Yep.
sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
It's
Don't listen to me.
fine.
You're fine.
This
You
will
just let me
happen
explain it because I
more
explained
times
it.
probably.
Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna keep this on top, and it's gonna be my draw from this cry, from this rebel, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna move to combat.
Your commander has to attack.
I know that's why I'm going to combat. It's a 30, 32. I'm gonna send Chico to Ace, so 4/4 flyer with vigilance.
I I don't have any blockers, so I guess I'll
Yes.
take 4.
Sick.
Okay, and I'm gonna pass.
And in the
Alrighty.
meantime,
yeah.
don't mind
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm just gonna. Don't worry about it. That's empty.
I might use that. We'll see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna try this. We're gonna go gambling.
Oh,
Interesting.
dang it.
Oh my god, this card fucking sucks.
Oh god, this would backfire so bad, and I could have played something else in hand, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna play this Dragon Storm. I
Oh,
exile cards into my library until I exile a non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if the mana cost is 8 or less. If you don't, put it into your hand. Whenever a dragon you control enters, return it to your hand. Return this card to your hand.
If you right
Okay.
click, you can do a
Cascade.
no, there's a
Reveal
was
until
it?
type.
Yeah, reveal until type.
Can I pick non-land? Enter custom
You might just have to click
non-land.
everything except for
Oh, except for land. That's a good idea.
yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
well,
That's
that's
not
a dragon.
anymore. That's a dragon.
Oh,
That is 7.
sure enough. It is 7,
take
so
I'm gonna
okay.
cast it.
And then
Alright,
your
my
here's
commander
your-
You
can
have
trigger too.
you have a few
This
triggers.
is, this will return to my hand. So I'll go and return this back to my hand because I cast the dragon. It entered.
Same goes for
So
that
it goes
one.
back to my hand. That one goes back to
all
my hand. Alright. Dragon Tempest will trigger too because it entered. It'll only be 1 damage because I only have 1 dragon. So
Yep.
I'll shoot. I don't know who's been hitting me a bunch. Cammy, I'll shoot you for 1 damage.
okay.
Target.
For what?
Just
Oh
1.
yes,
I have
for
a
the number
dragon.
of dragons you control.
Ah,
Yep.
I thought it was like the
I
other one
feel like I
that
should
heals
talk more, but
depending on the power
also
of the
I'm so
dragon.
busy like thinking
Well, my
about what I
command-
can do and everything.
Oh
Oh man,
Whenever you cast a spell, that
man,
counts as a cast.
I should have practiced more.
Yep.
Cast it. So
Mhm.
Oh boy, but
you'll get a +1
Oh.
or maybe paying attention to what everyone else is doing.
And
But I'm
it's
having
a
so much trouble following.
5
and I'll draw.
I think I'm doing well.
It
Yep.
won't do
Maybe.
the
And
fine
then-
because it's not a 6 or
damn.
Wait, what? Oh, power.
higher. It
Yeah.
has to be power 6 or higher. So
I thought
you
it
won't get
cared
the.
from. I cannot read.
We've established this.
Alright, whenever
I
more
know, but
dragons you
I-
control deal combat damage to a player, you may put a permanent card with mana less than or equal to that damn. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I like to tell myself that I can read.
Oh my gosh.
and
Okay. So
s-
Whatever
this guy
gets
does
us
have
through the
haste
day.
because of my Dragon Tempest.
Ah.
In your hand.
Cool.
All right, I have to attack. I am goaded. I'm gonna
Yes.
go safe
Yeah.
bet on that. I'm gonna attack Poppet.
What have I done?
You haven't done
You
anything,
don't have
but
any
you're the only one I
blockers.
feel like can. I don't
That's
have
so
anyone any
true, but
blockers,
I'm
and
offended.
I don't feel like losing my commander. I'm sorry. I'm gonna swing that at you, and then I'm gonna swing my dragon.
3
Who
commanded
does have
Danny.
flying?
I think nobody has flying currently. Actually, yeah, no,
I
nobody
do.
has
Who has
flying
flying?
currently.
I have
33,
one flyer.
26.
I have a flyer.
Oh, she has
Damn, she has the
vigilance.
most
Oh,
F2.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has vigilant. Oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
But-
right. Yeah, I mean, but
you already attacked me.
oh yeah, you would have.
26, 26, 40, 32. And then
40 is not a player.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
'Cause I have a really stupid thing I want to do. I'm gonna swing. I'm just gonna do a number. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna roll 6. Lupin's 1. Ace is 2. Cammy's 3. And Papa is 4. It went. Literally
You
the
could have
number I
just
didn't
rolled a
call.
d4. There is a
You're right. Oh
d4
my
button.
Stupid, leave me alone.
1.
1. So I think it's gonna be.
You don't have-
Lupin. I have 2 mana.
Okay, play the
Okay.
two. So it's a 7. No,
Alright.
it's a 5.
It's a 5. It's a 5.
5-7.
It's a 5/7. Will
Oh.
you be blocking?
Lapin took it.
Whoops.
I will
Okay,
take it. I
so-
don't want my commander gone
Alright.
if they're just doing one
Yeah,
thing with
so
her.
when one or more dragons you control deal damage to a player, you may put a permanent card from mana value less than that or equal to the damage you dealt. So I dealt 5. I can put a permanent from my hand with 5 mana value or less.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put this Dragon Storm again.
Oh gods. No.
Just a draw
Ooh.
effect. Does it say permanent? This is non-land card. Yeah, so I can cast that too.
Yep.
All right. This spell costs 1 less for each. Doesn't really matter, so I'm just gonna draw 3.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3. I draw a land. I did not. All right. In turn.
I gotta be honest, I'm
Okay,
mainly
no, in
judging
your
threat
in your
levels
end
by
step,
number of cards.
I'm going to pay 1 blue and sacrifice my Cephalid Colosseum
Oh.
and targeting myself. So I will draw 3
Aw.
cards, but instead of the first draw, I will dredge 3. So 1, 2, 3 will go to my graveyard. And what is? Oh, that's something I would have wanted in my hand. Oh well. And Life from the Loam will go from my graveyard into my hand.
And then you get 2 more draws.
And then I draw 2 more cards. 1, 2, and then I have to discard 3.
Was that
So
overhand
I
damage?
will
Okay.
discard
What's the
this
discard damage?
this forest. I will discard this foreboding landscape. And you know what? I'll discard this Life from the Loam.
Oh my gods.
Oh, back in the graveyard it goes. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Like a true dredge player. And then I'll take my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. And I accidentally drew instead of dredged, and that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is fine.
And
I
I
will play a Temple of Milady. Enter stepped, and allows me to scry 1. And,
Scry is really good in a dredge
yes.
deck.
Oh,
Yep.
I love this. This needs to stay on top.
Watch you dredge
I
next
really
turn.
want. No, I am going to go to combat and swing with my commander at Lapin.
Okay.
I pay 2, but before we go to blocks, I have an attack trigger. Or you can just take the 4 in advance. So I will mill
Yeah.
this. I will mill this Wonder, and a Terra Sunder,
Am I winning?
and
Is a very good question. I don't know.
and a Grave Crawler, which I can
Uh,
cast from my graveyard so
That's
long as
cool.
I control
I
zombies.
am following
And then I
mostly.
can wait.
Really,
Why?
I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what anyone else is up to.
There we go.
I
Then
think I
I
am
can return a land, any
doing
land, from my graveyard
okay.
to the battlefield. Taps.
Yeah.
Thanks
Why don't
for
you just
stopping
mill
by,
them instead of pulling
Dossie.
them out and revealing them?
I'm mostly
Because
just like
I
silently
I
sitting
want to
here,
see what I put
like
in my
just
graveyard.
zooming in
Because
and out of
having my
random
graveyard as a
things
stack
until
is a
it's my
pain in the
turn.
ass.
Okay, that's
That will
fair.
probably bite me in the butt later,
No
but
wonder.
I just,
Guess what? The
I
Cephalix
cannot
Stadium
pay
is
that
coming
much
back.
attention to what other people are doing their
Oh.
turns. People need to start
Oh, yeah.
leaving.
That works.
It's
People need to
entering
start getting
taps. I
eliminated
missed
before I
2
start paying
landfall
more
triggers.
attention.
And
That might end up being
these
me.
are
Or
all going
not.
into my
None of them are really
graveyard.
targeting me since I
And
don't
then
really know what I'm doing.
because something left my
Maybe if I
graveyard,
pull out like a rug sweep, I can
get
actually
a
gain a win.
zombie druid.
Yep.
Because I control a zombie, I can pay 1 black and play his grave crawler.
Yep.
And something left my graveyard, so I'm gonna make a druid. It's just
Yep.
anything. Yep, it's
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then, what does everybody else have in their graveyards? Nothing.
Wall of
That's a
Omens.
wall.
I have a
That's
sorcery.
that's nothing, and that is also nothing. That is very much a shame.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, time to exile everyone's graveyard.
No. I am
The
just going
Jukabog.
to pay 1, 2,
I bet that's in the hair.
3, 4. No, not. I don't. I don't do it. That I pay 1, 2 to tap my Crypt of Agadim, and then I'm gonna count real quick how many creatures I have in my graveyard. Because right now that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 black mana.
Okay.
And 2 green. And then I will eternalize this here Timeless Witness, which means I get a very nice token that
Wait.
is a Timeless Witness.
Okay.
And also the Timeless Witness gets exiled. So we make another druid. And when the Timeless Witness enters the battlefield, I get to pull a card out of my graveyard. And that is... That's a good question. That's going to be this here Tasigur. The Golden Fang.
Hmm.
Which, don't worry about it. And when that happens, I make another zombie druid.
I can't wait for you to be able to tap 7 druids and take control of someone's lands.
I very much don't think that that card is in the deck, because if it is, that is a real messed up thing from Wizards of the Coast to do.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Then
Oh,
again, they
hey, it's
also
a
printed
thing.
the energy precon.
Interesting. What is everything? Okay. Um,
Can I
I'm
make a
going to,
note?
that is what, 3, so 5 total. Um, I'm going to play a command tower for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. is this?
I'm gonna play
This
some
is
BGM real
a
quick. I forgot. This is probably just silent
4.
nothingness,
So that'd be 1,
other than
2,
people
3,
talking.
4. That would leave me with 3, which I could do, but I don't know if I want to. Is the question. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm going to tap for 1 red and then 2 of any color, and I'm going to play Infantry Shield. Equipped creature has Menace and Mobilize X, where X is its power. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to equip it to Zergo. And so now he has 2
So-
different instances of Menace. Or of Mobilize, sorry.
Mobilize.
Mobilize.
So
However,
I could-
mobilize just stacks normally, so it's basically mobilize 4.
yeah. That's what I'm saying is I think it triggers twice. It's Mobilize 1 and then Mobilize 3 because his power is 3. So in that instance, I'm gonna keep my spirit as a blocker. And I mean, I don't really need to attack with anyone besides Zergo at this point. So I'm gonna swing with Zergo at actually. I'm also going to swing with Grenzo. I don't know where. Zergo is going to go to Zergo's gonna go to Prof. Grenzo is going to go to Poppet.
Haha.
I have attack triggers. Well, I get. I'm just gonna say, well, 2, 3, 4. Where do they go, though, is the question. Okay. Lappin, these are 1/1s and you can block them.
I
I'm
know.
gonna send 2 of the warriors at you, Lappin, and 2 of the warriors at Ace. So everyone's getting a little bit damage.
Yeah,
Your
we're gonna block both.
Okay. Let's go in order. Poppet, you can't block, so that's 2 damage. And
Okay.
I'm going to goad your commander again. You
Mhm.
block both. Lappin?
Yep.
They both die. I draw 2. Prof, I think I sent my commander at
Alright,
you.
damn.
Okay. And then Ace. Warriors coming at you.
Yeah, I'll block.
You'll block them? Okay, they
Oh.
both die.
Yeah, I'll block with 2 druids.
Okay, they both die. I draw 2.
Yeah, you can draw some cards. That's fine.
Thank you, because I was fucking hurting.
Yeah, I know. And part of me wants to get you hellbent, but that might not be very fun for your viewers or for you.
And then I am going to goad your Brood Color Scourge. Prof. And then I'm going to end my turn and look at my new cards.
Okay.
They sure are
So
cards.
I untap and don't have any upkeep, and then I just draw the normal way. Okay. Creature. Don't have a lot of options. I I guess I'm gonna tap my commander. I have to use 3 colorless, so just these guys. And then I'm gonna sacrifice the drawbridge. So that means that I get to draw 4 cards.
Yep.
All right. Sweet. And now I can look at these cards.
I have options.
Hmm.
You love card draw.
Hi,
Man,
come
I
on.
love more cards. This is great. So I did all that, and I'm still in pre-combat main phase, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I could still. So I'm gonna use my wait, what does enters mean?
When
Just enters the battlefield.
Just when it's
Yeah.
put on the field, huh?
But it can't be countered.
Okay.
Just realized that I on my end.
Oh
No.
no.
Entirety of the stream so far. This
Oh
is fine.
no.
This is fine.
Like for your chat, like your chat couldn't hear you. Oh
What's happening?
no.
How you doing?
I had
That's so
myself
unfortunate.
muted on OBS. This is fine. This certainly has happened before. And it will happen
Yeah,
again.
It happened.
Okay, I'll use command tower to summon this arboreal grazer, and then when he enters, I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped, and I'll do that with
Did you play a land beforehand?
Yeah, have you played a land this turn? You can play 2 lands.
oh
Well, I guess it
Wait.
technically doesn't matter because he still wouldn't have been playing a land. So he can still play a second land. So it's all good.
oh I guess I didn't play a land normally yet. So I'll put a forest on there tapped, and then a swamp
Okay.
untapped.
Nice.
And
Ooh, reach. That's good.
what does reach do?
Reach
and
means
then
it can
you
block
can block
creatures
flyers.
with flying,
Okay.
which is kind of relevant in this set since
Yeah. Everyone is
pretty much
running
everything
dragons.
has flying. Yeah.
I'm just waiting to draw my fucking alt commander.
Okay. Alright, I don't think I can do anything for that. So I guess now I go into combat. And then what's going on with everyone else? I'm gonna just quickly figure out who should I be attacking right now?
You don't
the-
have to attack if you're not comfortable.
I'm
Yeah,
plenty
the
of
indulging
comfortable.
the indulging patrician you're gonna want to attack with because you'll get 4 health and
Yeah.
also deal 3 damage to everyone.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, I can block it, but that doesn't stop the ability from happening. But you'll also be taking damage. So
Can I attack Lappin again?
you
I mean,
can.
you could. You have 2
open
mana.
Yeah.
You have the 2 mana.
Then I'll do it. Because it feels right
has done
since I have
nothing
2
this whole
mana.
game.
Then I will.
I know. I'll just take it.
It's the Sax curse.
Woo!
What is stacks? What? What?
No, no, no.
Jasmine,
It's
what the
not
fuck do
stacks.
you
It's
mean?
pillow fort. It's
Pillow fort,
almost the
yeah,
same, but
pillow
it's
fort.
slightly different. It's the curse of playing pillow fort. Trust me, I know. I have a pillow fort deck, and this always happens.
Damn, yeah, my
Jeez.
one card pillow fort in this whole deck. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You said for the whole game, like I did nothing. But come on, you could have. But
And then I think I'll just end my turn there.
Okay, everyone takes 3 damage.
Everyone takes 3. And
We'll say-
you gain another 3 life.
Uh, no.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
Never
no,
mind.
no, no,
I
no, no.
cannot read.
No.
I forgot what one of my favorite cards does. What?
On top of the throne. Uh-huh, cool. Another
I'm-
spell that is a 1-drop. So let's see. I'm gonna play on the planes for turn. What is this? What's that other stuff? So first of all, I'm gonna play with 1 white. Gonna pay 1 that blue to pay for 2 of these. I'm gonna play a line hard that is flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a rally counter on this enchantment, and then create a 1/1 white mon creature token with prowess for each rally counter on it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
If I'm gonna die, I might as well speed up the game just a little bit more. So I'm gonna pay 1 red, 2 to play a transforming flourish. That says demonstrate when you cast this spell, you may copy it. If you do choose an opponent to also copy it, players may choose new targets for their copies. And it says destroy target artifact or creature you don't control.
why
If
am I
the permanent is
37?
destroyed this way,
Are you
its
gonna copy
controller
it?
says put to the top of their library until they exile a non-like card, and then they might cast that card without paying mana cost. So just let me demonstrate again. When you cast a spell, you make copy it. It's only 1 copy. That's worse than I expected, but oh well. Yes, I'm gonna copy it with demonstrate and with Shiko, since it's my second spell for turn.
Okay. So when you copy it for demonstrate, who are you gonna let? Oh, player. Wait, hold on. Who are you gonna
Who's the
let
opponent?
copy the spell?
It's gonna be 2 instances to demonstrate your content.
I'm just gonna the demonstrate copy. I'm gonna give it to Kami,
Hell yeah.
and
Okay.
the other targets are gonna be artifact or creature. Right?
Mm,
Okay, I'm gonna pop the floral evoker.
okay. Yeah, because I was going back and forth between that and Teval.
Oh.
I mean,
Sorry.
it doesn't matter because she can just summon it again with all the mana.
Hey,
Yes,
that's
I have,
fair,
I
that's
have
fair.
all the
quick
mana.
question. Why is there card on
Uh-huh.
the floor?
Good
Wait, what?
question. I'm glad that we can.
Someone's
Wait, what?
card.
Why did you judge it?
Wait,
I
what?
Where
didn't
is
do
it
anything
now?
with it.
Where is it now?
I saw it go into Kami's deck.
What?
What? I
I was gonna pick it up and see what it was, but someone touched it and it disappeared. Okay.
Yeah, it went in-
I'm gonna
That's
pop.
fine.
I'm gonna pop indulging patrician.
And the next copy from the Shika and Unified is gonna.
I think.
pop,
Oh yeah.
artifact. Right?
Oh yeah, it's artifact creature. Remember that it's a bad card.
You do get to wait. The floral evoker didn't get popped.
Not yet because I'm still resolving the
Not yet,
card.
because it's still on the stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going.
Uh,
we're currently building the stack.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna
got it.
pop the infantry shield. Okay. So that's all those stacks from the
Ah.
from this. So it's popped Florida Revolver, Infantry Shield, and
Oh.
Patrician.
Okay.
Uh,
Now,
you do have
y'all-
another copy from Chico.
Yes, that's the second copy that I use for the Patrician. There's
Didn't
only one
Kami-
copy.
Sure,
left,
there-
or-
No, there's
Didn't
not.
Kami
The
target?
second time
Let me
that
explain. Let me explain the card, please. That I'm reading the card. So, the first inside of the pop is the transforming flourish itself. Then I give Kami one copy from its own effect demonstrate, and then since it's my second copy, it's my second spell. The copy from Shiko and Narset goes to the shield. So there's only 3 casts.
Yeah. Yeah. Three.
No.
Three. So
Yeah,
transforming. Copy. So Lappin gets to destroy 3 things, and I can destroy 1 thing.
Yes.
Yep. Now for the third one, I'm gonna go for the Grenzo.
Okay. In response, I'm going to sacrifice Grenzo and scry 1.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Why not?
Because now the second part of Transforming Flourish says, if that permanent is destroyed this way, controller exiles card from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Then they may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Yeah.
Yes, because
I know what
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
so- Okay.
So let's go in order. Prof, did you get anything that was popped by the transforming
Nothing
No,
else
flourish?
Prof
now.
is- Prof is out of this. Oh, don't worry.
It's
I'll
only
Prof.
you two.
Okay.
no, us 3.
Us
Poppet
3.
also
Yeah,
got hit.
Poppet is getting Patrician popped, Kami is getting Shield and Grenzo, and Nice
Okay.
is getting Florida Evoker.
Okay. So Floral Evoker dies, and then you get to exile.
Yeah. So Floral Evoker goes to the graveyard. And then first is it comes back. And then I will exile an Amphin Mutineer. Which I will cast. So when that enters the battlefield, I can exile up to 1 target non-salamander creature, and have that creature's controller make a 4/3 blue salamander warrior. So I will exile the gutter snipe.
Yeah, this hasn't activated yet. I'm just waiting for
Yeah.
all the triggers of the battlefield.
2 cards.
Yeah, hold on. Just waiting first because this hasn't triggered yet. I'm just waiting for the cast of people putting stuff on their field.
I'm trying
Well,
to.
but
Yeah. Hold,
the
and,
he,
blah, 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 blah. Words. Sorry.
go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I.
She's trying to pop it before it triggers because it's at the bottom of the stack.
No, I'm not trying to pop it before it triggers.
Oh.
It already triggered. The ability is on the
Hey,
stack.
it's triggered.
I'm,
Yeah, right
I'm
now
trying
we
to
are just
resolve
doing
the
each other.
stack, but for simplicity's sake, I understand why that's not happening. Sorry, brain is just
Yeah,
brainy.
no,
brainy.
don't worry. Yeah, if y'all want to, I can just trigger the Gutters Knight right now. That is, it was 4
One.
copies
It's
of the
only one.
spell.
But
Yeah, but
the
it only
copies aren't
No, you
casting.
said
it only
They're
triggers on the
Copies,
cast.
But
So-
you're copying, you're not casting. It only triggers once.
So it only
Oh,
triggers
yeah.
once.
Okay, so y'all just take 2.
Yep.
Okay, Kami, now you do your 1 trigger of the thingy
the
of
thing.
Transforming
Yep.
Flourish.
That is Mindblade Render, and then I'm going to cast it. So whenever your opponent or are dealt combat damage, if any of that combat damage was dealt by a warrior, you draw a card and lose a life.
And now, Puppet, you do the same.
Okay.
Your Indoji Patrician gets Puppet, but you exile stuff until you get a permanent that you can play. I think it's a creature.
Just any permanent.
Oh, no,
Any
non-land card.
non-land. Any
Yeah.
non-land
So-
card.
What
This
do
card
I
is so
So-
fucking bad. What the fuck?
This goes to boop,
and
and you just reveal from the top of your library.
wait, how do I do that?
You just click the card and drag
Put
it
it on
to
the
the side.
field.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
And
like
then
this?
press F to flip it.
Okay, so that's a land. So
And
that
since
that
that's
goes
a
into
land,
exile.
You're gonna do it again.
That's a land.
And
Okay.
again.
You do it until you
And
don't get a
again.
land.
Mm-hmm.
All of these go to exile. That sucks.
Lovely.
Oh shit. That's
boy.
that.
Oh
That's
my
a big
God,
boy.
That is a big boy.
That is
Uh-huh.
that is the keyword soup creature.
All
Woo!
right. So then, what do I do with this one?
And the last trigger.
It's on the board. It's on the
You-
field.
Yeah, you just leave it on the field.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
You,
It's just
you
summoned
can
now?
cast it. Yeah, you can
just get
cast it
this
for free.
Wait, what does casting it
It's free.
mean in
You
this
can afford
context?
that, right?
And the last effect that I have on the stack is just this thing giving me a beach. White one. I can't. Whatever. No, that's not cookie. What the fuck? Give me a token. Where was it?
And then
Okay.
don't forget to put a counter on it because it does a number equal to its counters.
I know it just has +1/+1, and this thing has a 1 counter.
Yeah.
Huh?
Because
Okay, I'm
next turn you can do 2. Is that you can summon 2 more. It's exponential.
Next turn? What next turn are you talking about?
Uh, if it's up to me, Lapin will have no next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing the Shika Narset to Prof. So for flyer, vigilance.
Okay. 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass.
I mean, with a little bit of luck, I can take down everybody. But
I mean, I'd rather
I
you
don't
not.
think I know, but I kind of do want to win.
Yeah, well, I want to win, so
Go big or go home.
I also want to win, if possible.
Go home or go.
5, 6.
Wait.
I'm gonna cast Sylvia's Stampede. So it says Council's Dilemma. Starting with you, each player votes wild or free. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. For each wild vote, put those creatures onto the battlefield. Then shuffle the rest of your library. You may put a card permanent from your hand for each free vote.
Oh.
So starting with me going
Oh.
around, y'all can either allow me to cascade a card out of my deck, basically, or put a card from my hand.
Just hit a creature. Specifically a creature.
Cascade a creature, yes.
Okay, so you choose first.
You choose
Yeah, I'm gonna
first.
say why. I'm gonna vote free. Free vote. for me.
I'm gonna give you another free vote.
I'm also gonna give you free.
Poppet.
Huh?
Pop it.
Yes.
Wild or free?
Wild or free?
Free.
Woo!
And I'm
Lapin.
gonna do free.
Let's go. That's
Oh,
5
Can
frees.
we go free? 5 frees?
I hope.
Okay.
I hope you have
Yeah,
5
exactly.
permanents in your hand.
I do.
Lovely.
I don't know what that means.
All right. I'm gonna drop this. I get to choose the order they resolve in, so I'm gonna drop this permanent
Yep.
first. I'll deal 2 damage for a dragon entering. Commander will get a thing. Draw a card.
No,
And she
you
has
don't
6
cast.
or hi-
You don't cast.
No, she just. Oh, you. I'm not casting.
You
Right,
just
you're right.
put it
Fine.
onto the battlefield,
Yeah.
so your commander does not
Okay.
trigger.
Yeah, you're right.
Chuck.
So I will get the trigger for the.
Dragon Tempest, yes.
Alright, and this way.
Yep.
Right. I will go ahead and shoot 2 dragons on field. I'll shoot one of your zombie druids.
Sure, this one dies. Disappears
Okay.
into the aether. Never
Next
to be seen
permanent
again.
enters. I'm gonna drop. So whenever a dragon you control attacks against double strike in a turn as flying hand,
Jesus
a
Christ.
dragon entered, so I get a dragon token from my commander.
Yep. And then you have a Tempest trigger for 3 and for 4.
3 and 4. I'll shoot Poppet for 4.
Uh.
And is it target?
Target.
Targets. Any targets.
And
Target.
I'll shoot Ace.
Why me?
I don't have a particular reason.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
All's fair in love and war.
I think getting rid of some of Ace's creatures is helpful. Even just the one zombie that you took out.
This guy, when this creature attacks, you make so this creature when you attack. When you do, the target non-dragon deals 4 damage to non-dragon. I get another dragon token.
So
2 triggers.
2 more Tempest triggers.
Oh God.
It's gonna be a trigger. Be a trigger of 5 and a trigger of 6.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. I think I can actually probably win this turn. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think so
Whoa.
too.
I'll hit Cammy for 5. And
Aw.
I'll hit. I don't know. What your dragon? I hit this commander.
Belethar dies.
They die?
That's my second
Yeah.
permanent from hand.
They go back to the command zone.
I think that was your third, wasn't Laughless?
Yeah, third.
Third.
right. Yeah, because she didn't
Yep.
give me a token. It's based on my tokens I had. So that's my 4th right here. So whenever this creature attacks for the first time this turn, it's attacking the player with the most life are tied for
I'm
most
getting a
life.
phone
Untap
call, I'm
all
sorry.
creatures you control get an additional combat. I'll get another dragon token.
Pings for 7 and 8.
7 and 8. I'm gonna hit Poppet. I'm gonna hit you for 7.
Okay, I'm back.
And
7 damage?
Yep.
Real damage?
Yes. 7. Laugh, and I'm gonna hit you for 8.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
I have one more trigger. Resolve. I'm gonna play this guy.
That's not a dragon. It is a dragon. Never mind. I'm stupid. I missed to say. I'm pretty sure it's a dragon. He's moving it around, so I just saw spirit.
Alright, and that's
When it
a
dies,
of
gain
9
control
and
of target's
10.
creature. Yeah.
So, I'll shoot Ace for 9.
Yeah, this is game.
Yeah, because I'm also probably gonna get next combat phase if I attack you or if I attack Cammy or Poppin.
Poppet. Did you just call me Poppin?
I don't know,
What's
man.
poppin'?
I'm nothing's
What's
poppin'.
And I have an
What's
instant
poppin'?
Not, not today, it's not. Just Pop Rocks.
Ow, but sure. That's all that.
Alright,
You could have just removed
I
her
have
from the game.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm
Too
gonna
late.
go to combat
I'm
because
still
all my
alive.
dragons have haste. All my dragons have haste.
And double strike. And trample.
And yeah, I
Oh no. Just double strike.
double.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unless y'all have a way to wipe it out. No.
Instant board
If y'all
wipe,
want to-
anybody?
If y'all want to play it out, I'll play it out. But we can also just call it.
Man, it's
don't
that done and over
don't
with,
have
huh?
a lot of trample. I do want to play out at least the first.
Well, I mean,
If
can
that's
I
okay
play an
with everybody
instant?
else.
No,
Well,
I
yeah,
will
just
play.
play it out.
You can play an instant, yes.
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any
planned
mana.
stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and I also don't have a
so-
victory chimes for you. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. So we'll take the 5 flyer. These are
We're all 4.
they're all 4 double strike.
Uh,
And this
if I chump block one of them, it doesn't have trample, so it doesn't hit me for the second one, right?
That is
Not that it really matters because it's okay. Can you stack them? Can we stack these?
yeah. Like a root.
Yeah,
it's
4. Okay, so if I chump block one of them, that's only 30 damage instead of 40. So yeah, I die.
Hmm.
I wanted to win so bad.
So,
And I'll have to pay to attack.
wait, how much damage do I take from this?
Actually, I'm gonna change it. I don't think I can block this flyer.
No, I'll just take it. I literally have no follow up.
Okay.
that's fair. And so then there's 3 coming my way, I assume. Right, and nothing died, so next attack I'm gonna tank. I'm gonna have to tank 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
you have wonder in your graveyard. so
9.
definitely-
I have Wonder in my graveyard, so all of my creatures have flying, but I can block, but I cannot block to death. And also, everything already has double strike. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, I die. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
So I'll get an extra combat phase also.
Yeah.
Poppet will survive, but the rest will just.
I do?
So
Well, no.
I'm only
Next
hitting you with.
next combat, part of it is gonna go to Poppet. Oh, actually, part of it is gonna have to go to Poppet still. If you want to kill both
Yeah,
of us.
just explain the card because I think Puppet is lost.
I'm extremely
Okay, so
lost.
whenever this
Thank you.
So you and Cammy were tied at life when I declared attackers,
Mm-hmm.
and basically, if I attack with this creature to the person tied with the most life.
Oh,
Yeah.
where did you come from?
I
One
untap.
sec.
I untap all. I basically get to do another round of combat.
Mm-hmm.
So because you and Cammy were tied, I swung him at you. So basically, you'll take. If you can block him with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can block him with your reach guy, but I'll still get another combat phase, and I can attack everything. The second time.
Mm-hmm. And that would kill me.
Makes sense.
So if I block like this with, can you stop snapping to each other?
Oh.
There, thank you. If I block like this, then I only take 6 damage in the first combat. So you will have to attack me with at least something the second
Yeah.
time around.
It's like everything I control will untap again for attack.
Yeah.
So all the dragons I currently have will just be ready to attack the second time.
Well, I don't have any plans lying in wait, so if I lose here, I think I'll just take it.
I'm going to 6/6 because of dethrone. Yeah.
Yeah, Ace. I think that while
Yeah,
it is
no,
it's admirable for you to try to like get it last minute. I
no, I can't win this.
no.
This is, and Poppet does have an indestructible flyer with double strike and a reach, but that's not also not gonna save Poppet.
This is like a documentary about my death.
Yeah, pretty much.
And while he does possess the double strike with reach, that unfortunately did not prevent his unfortunate demise.
And it would, and I couldn't
Yeah.
play any permanents from my hand for each dragon that dealt damage. So,
Yeah, congrats.
Right.
thank you.
Congratulations.
I was
Hey.
very surprised you all picked 3. I was so shocked.
Yeah, I thought wild was gonna be a bigger issue.
Me too.
The
I
fact
thought-
like gone.
I was just gonna say I thought that free guaranteed creatures, and I'm pretty sure the only creatures in this deck are dragons. So I'm like, what are the odds that he's gonna have 5 dragons in his hand? And he did.
Yeah.
I just did what everyone else was doing.
No, you did
Yeah, it
good.
For me,
You did
it's
really
more of
good.
a mad thing because there's more of a chance of you pulling out a creature from directly from the deck than from 6-card hand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
with the
I,
five
I,
tree.
I get y'all's reasoning. It's just I was not expecting it all to go that way. I was like,
Man, I had what I presume was pretty good cards in my hand. I was waiting for next turn and it never came.
you
Yeah.
can reveal. Let's see what
Yeah.
you got.
I have way
Uh,
too expensive cards for the deck that wants to spam cards. I don't know.
What is
I'm
this?
checking the list right
You
now,
just
and
pull
this
them
shit
out.
has
that you
like
Oh.
can and just
5
put 'em
1-drop.
outside.
Literally
Yeah.
like 5 1-drop. So
Yeah, that was rough.
it happens.
Scooter lady. I love that scooter lady.
Oof, tip the scales would have been a great wipe. Jaws of the
Yeah,
These
my
are
spells
some
were
really
tough.
good decks. From what I've seen, these
Yeah.
are all really well constructed
I'm-
precons.
Honestly, pretty surprised how well a dragon precon ran. Like I was on death's door at 11, but like there were
Yeah.
a lot of cheat
Yeah.
cards in this deck.
So when I played this
I'm
the first
gonna-
time, I got in my opening hand, I got a Soul Ring, and a Felwar Stone, and so I went from like land to Soul Ring to Felwar Stone, as one does, as Ace does, and I had so much good shit that like if I would have had the hand and the cards and stuff that I would have had in the first game in this game, I think things would have gone much differently. This is a very cool deck. I'm glad that I'm glad that I bought it like IRL. Thank you for the
Yeah,
second.
Ulrich, the thing that
For the game,
the thing that
my
the yes
son.
guy thing is missing is to consistency cards that just let you cast them for free for your second spell, and actually worth
Hydration
it
gem.
cards that you wanna copy it with the second effect, because right now it has like a lot of heavy mana costs that only target one thing or things that just don't target yourself. So it's the drawback of just ending up just drawing one card. So I don't know. This deck sucks.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list and it's kind of clunky, or
I think
well,
she would.
kinda. It's extremely clunky.
I think she
It's
could
really bad build.
maybe be a
Yeah.
good commander for like a deck built like a better built deck maybe.
She's a spell
I mean,
slinger for
yeah.
me. You want
Like I
a spell
said,
sling
it
with her.
needs. Yeah, like it needs shit that you wanna have worth it to coping with the flurry effect. But right now it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, just pop one thing, or yeah, for big mana, just draw one more card or counter something.
Yeah.
It is just poorly built.
I do see a lot of target spells looking at the deck list, but it's still like it's all very expensive for
Those
a
are
deck that
coded,
doesn't
it's
have a lot of.
deck.
Yeah, that's a
I
shame.
think I'm gonna try and get this. I don't have a draft.
Hell yeah. What color combination is this again? Blue, green, white. Timmer.
think that's
It
Timmer.
literally says, yeah, literally in the fucking deck.
I have a mono red dragon deck that I kind of want to actually build in person.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Do we want to like raid anybody? I don't know who's streaming.
I'm more than willing to follow any raid.
I'm down to raid somebody.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny to watch one person get raided multiple times.
Do you have anyone specific, Levin? Moth literally just started her stream, but
Oh, Tetsuo is gonna stay alive, so we could raid into him.
oh hell yeah. In that
Yeah, but
case, yes, very much easier. Raid. Professor Tetsuo T. Awesome. I'm busy as usual. I plan on hopefully, if I'm feeling up to it, playing Monster Hunter next Friday, like I usually do. But I have work on Saturday. So I don't know if that will happen. If it does, it'll probably be a shorter stream than my typical Monster Hunter Friday nights.
Yeah, for me, tomorrow, since I didn't do Monhun Thursday, most likely yes, but if I feel like it, I'll be streaming Monhun tomorrow, just to go through high rank and do some of the event ones.
Hell yeah. Aw.
I
have
don't
one,
know
I
yet
have
when
one.
I'll be live again. But I do want to thank you all for the lovely game.
Yeah.
Thank you for the game. I had fun. It
Thanks for
honestly went
joining.
way faster than I thought it would for a 3 or 5.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Honestly,
it's still
it
over
went
2
much
hours though.
faster than I thought it would for a pre-com game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it got me. Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone.
Boop, boop.
Okay. That was fun.
Ish.
I am disappointed that I wasn't really able to do anything with my deck, but I think Lapin, you were able to